Here in the UK, the Contender sailing season is over. It's cold, dark, miserable and wet. So, what do the Contender sailors do during the winter to keep themselves sharp? We head for the sun. In 2025, we're heading to Pensacola Yacht Club in Florida, USA for the 2025 Contender World Championships. Join me in this video to find out how we transport our boats 4,000 miles across the Atlantic. Bill Hooton organised the container through Peters and May. How long is it, Bill, for the container to get over there, actually on the water? Do you know?
It should be 39 days travelling to Mobile.
And then we're storing the containers at the club?
Yes, we're getting the containers picked up from Mobile with a US company that's been organised by the race chair out there. So that they can put the containers onto the ground for us to unload at the other end. We have gone early though because we're trying to beat a strike at the US ports. US ports on the eastern coast have got a strike organised that starts on the 15th of January. So we need to get the container there early to beat that strike. So at the moment the container's due to dock on the 10th of January. And then we've got a US company organised to pick up the container from Mobile, take it to the event at Pensacola Yacht Club where it'll be sat on the ground for a month before we get there. So
are you anticipating any delays on the way back, bearing in mind that the first event in the UK is in March time?
There may be some delays coming back, but it all depends on how long the strike lasts in the US ports. The unions haven't got a great deal of money to have the strike lasting an awfully long time, but 1 day's strike means that it causes about 14 days congestion. So if they strike for a couple of days, that's 28 days congestion that we're going to have to be faced with.
So one or two of us might be missing the first event of the year then in that case.
If you haven't got a spare boat yet.
Yeah. So how many boats are the UK sailors packing today?
We're packing 10 boats. We've got 9 competitors and 1 boat that's being sold to a Canadian.
And what's the maximum boats, if we had to, could we get into the container?
We can actually fit 12 boats into the container, so we're going too light really this time.
Yeah, and cost per individual, are we allowed to talk about that? Is that a rude word?
Well, the costs are estimated at the moment because we've got we're paying different companies at different times, and we've had to purchase the container because we need it at the sailing club for over a month, and then we're going to sell the container when we come back. But the estimate is going to be about £1,200 per head. That's based on 10. If we've got 12 people in there, it would be less than £1,000 a head.
So if there's anybody out there that wants a container, March, April time, the British Contender Association will be selling one off cheap. Thanks,
not
Bill.
cheap, not cheap.
Graham Wilcox, GBR 2787.
Simon Mussell, and it's GBR 2420.
Hi, I'm Bill Hooton. My cell number is 666.
Neil Ferguson, GBR 2733.
Tom Hooton, GBR 678.
Hi, I'm Chris Bosher, GBR 2702.
David Davis, GBR 2383.
Nick Noble, GBR 2618.
Sun, some sea sailing and the contender class again.
I'm really looking forward to great friends, people, great sailing, and most of all, saying hello to Donald Trump.
Yeah, looking forward to getting to Pensacola, February, not Yorkshire, so it won't be snowing. Nice clear blue seas, hopefully, not my usual teacup. So, really looking forward to it.
Well, hopefully some good sailing. Maybe a couple of beers with friends, you know.
Some sunshine and hopefully some wind to do some competitive sailing.
Looking forward to some beautiful weather, some great sailing. Probably looking forward as much to the social with all my mates as I am to the sailing, but the racing should be nice and close, so that'd be good.
The most thing I'm looking forward to Pensacola is a bit of sun, social, and some excellent competition out on the race course.
What have I done to prepare for this? I dug the boat out from under the weeds after a summer of being away and brought it here to get put in the container.
So my preparation's been pretty non-existent because sadly my van broke down on the way home from Switzerland and I only got all my gear back this morning.
Yeah, not really done much preparation at all. Boat's come back from Rutland, been stored, put it on the trailer, bring it down here, boat's ready to rock. Usual Contender, it knows what it's doing. I just sit on the top of it and sail it.
Not done much preparation. I've not sailed since October, but I've got a few new sails that I'm looking forward to taking out and testing, so see how they go.
Currently I've been doing very little because I bought a fin to sail for the winter and I'm just trying to fatten up for that at the moment. I'll try and burn that off after Christmas.
I've prepared for the event by going on holiday to Peebles. We had a lovely time and it was very cold.
I prepared for this event by sailing twice in the last 2 years, but I am quite physically fit, so after the practice race I reckon I should be okay. Let's down, yeah? 3, 2, 1. Pensacola, here we come! A bit more enthusiasm, waving the arms. Next one. All right. 1, 2, 3. Pensacola, here we come! Oh no, one more? One more. More. Oh yeah. Pensacola! No, look, no, that was a... Okay. All right.